Yo, what up, team? Welcome back to J3 Entertainment, where you're about to get that true reaction. Oh my God. Experience.
Time to go intergalactic, y'all.
Beep,
Yeah.
boop, beep, beep, boop, boop, beep. Go ahead.
Andor, episode 6. What a festive evening. That sounds like a Seinfeld episode. Right?
They're coming in, Kramer and shit.
What do you believe?
But last episode ended, I say, quite well.
With the awesome Forrest Whitaker,
Forrest
Saw
Whitaker.
Gerrera.
Yes.
Ghost Dog.
Yep. He was Ghost Dog. It's yours. He gave us such a phenomenal, dramatic ending, which kept me wondering. Cause I ain't gonna lie,
Yeah.
I was getting bored.
But he ignited.
No pun intended to the gas and the fumes around him.
Yeah, he really did.
He kind of like, I was like, okay, it made me remember who Saw Gerrera is.
That monologue was killer, though.
I was like, okay,
It was.
you got my attention. So you ready?
I'm ready, bro.
Let's react.
It's yours. Open it. Is that a bullet on the floor?
I want to know where you think.
Yeah, okay, yeah. Somebody shot somebody.
No, you know, she still having those
Yeah, okay.
thoughts and stuff in her head.
Stellar Skarsgård, great too.
I need an assessment. Cara Rylance. He's running the Gorman front.
Not loving Coruscant.
It's overwhelming, I know you. You've been struggling. We need you, Biggs. We need you healthy.
Luther knows, but he won't tell me.
That's not acceptable.
If she wanted to see me, she would.
That's what we want.
The homie told me it's gonna pick up right here around here.
I'll bet. All right.
The information is reliable.
They'll need help, sir.
How may we assist?
I think he gonna turn good, bro.
Let them build what they want.
That's possible.
He gonna find out what he really want to fight for, and realize he's kind of been a pawn.
To a bigger
It's gonna
plan.
piss him off, yeah.
Yeah.
It's a forgery. Even the finest collections have problems now and then.
They gotta go in there and get all those bugs out.
At least directly back to us.
You agreed to it.
We're drowning.
We have to take it out at the party.
They should let her play the grown version of 11.
That would be awesome. That would be awesome.
Yeah, Millie Bobby Brown gotta go. Yeah,
We got a lot of great actors in the series. That's a fact.
yeah. She I think she would work with the guys. Oh, I like that. I haven't really been in a spaceship like that in a while.
A spot inspection coming out of Gorman.
Hold on.
Got the hell up out of here.
Yeah. Quick.
Calculation complete.
Damn, this is a crazy shot right here.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, hyper.
Look at you.
Variant Sky.
Not bad. Tell me about the Gorman front. You weren't there very long. That's your assessment, just like that. 2 days in, you barely looked around. We heard it didn't go very well.
Oh, you heard? Really?
They're very prompt, the Gormans.
But they are impatient. It started too late. Now they're rushing.
That's awfully definitive.
They're not ready, Luthen. They say it's a new complex office, but everyone knows there's nothing to be done about it now. They want to hijack an Imperial transport to prove something that everybody already knows is true. In a place where they know nothing about fighting.
They're finally wanting to do something. Doesn't matter. Gorman in play. A new front line against the Empire? Think about a planet like Gorman in rebellion. Well,
I understand both sides.
Yeah.
If it goes up in flames?
very brightly.
Damn.
I felt that. Think like a man in space.
Starring Taraji P. Kevin Hart. And that guy from Grey's Anatomy. No,
Coming soon from George Lucas.
We knew that already.
You were sourcing another item.
Visiting friends?
Why do you ask?
I'm curious by nature.
I love the fact they put redheads in this show, man. I love redheads. They have that.
Can't go wrong.
They have that mysterious, like I'm about to do some shit.
Yeah.
They got that look, bro.
Man, put Diego on more films.
Mm-hmm.
He's awesome too.
If he was younger, I could see him playing Vibe. DC.
Yeah.
Yeah. He's the right height too.
I had a feeling you were on your way.
Nice. Got to get it in before the war. You know what I'm saying?
This place. The flowers.
They're expensive. The trip? Okay?
I was a fashion designer.
Sorry, I
Homeboy
missed.
did all that to prevent that and died and still didn't prevent that.
Yeah. L.
He took a big one.
You're gonna have to bring him home some night. You must be hungry. Was it dangerous?
Gorman? No, all talk. A waste of time.
Tell me about it. Didn't realize how shabby the place looked. He was gonna ask me for a weapons appraisal, but he changed his mind.
He waits for me to leave. He comes when you're alone.
He changed his mind, so...
I rode back with him this afternoon. I know it happened, Biggs. That's not what I'm saying. He knows you need a rest.
But he know she gonna tell you, so
Right.
That's not the point. He's so pissed off, he's not gonna tell me.
he overthinking it. Of course he knows she gonna tell you.
Yeah.
She ain't got nothing else to talk about. You know, Luther came by earlier today.
Senator Rhodey, Senator Plada, Dana, Scar. We can't possibly make them all banquet. Then we could just about make the whole night work.
Why so difficult this season? You never struggle.
How many years did you serve before we held a ceremony dinner? 80 new senators all hosting investiture banquets. Tough squeezing a whole year's worth of insincerity into 3 nights.
He need to give it to his wife, man. he ain't doing
Stop wasting time.
all that beauty just sitting there, bro. He ain't doing nothing with it.
These beautiful landscapes in the background. The mood is it's perfect. In a galaxy far, far away.
You can tell like she's bored of him. Like he's boring, bro.
His
Like,
business. That's where the line is drawn.
can you believe what they're doing? Like, bro.
It was a very poor decision.
You come to the house and you mess with Biggs. You mess with her behind my back.
You'll have brought a medallion that was missing from a shipment that Clea took this afternoon. I thought it would be interesting if you didn't. But now you both disappointed me.
How it goes for you.
What's most important is the cause. Kill me or take me in. Oh, but Gorman looks too painful. Biggs is too vulnerable.
I give you everything.
Violating every protocol we live by.
We are not droids, Luthen.
We are not who we were when we started. Unless that's what
Basically
you
said
mean
you
right
ain't
now.
ready.
Oh, no.
I want her as strong as you do.
It would just be easier if I was alone. You want my blood. You help me work this out.
Coming all this way.
He risked everything with that shit. Stupid. That was dumb. Could have just picked the phone up.
Respects too. Respect like as well.
They wanted you to. She's running around talking about you went to go see her behind my back. Could have talked to him when he ran into him one day.
Basically. Yeah.
Morning,
Hold on,
gentlemen.
man. We got
Just who I wanted to see. Save us all a meeting. Success invites scrutiny. Our cousins in military intelligence have been salivating over our interrogation results. I'm counting on you to keep watch on these idiots.
An honor, sir.
Calibrate your enthusiasm.
Yes, sir.
you like Pat Riley.
You're taking the lead on this. Why did I say that? Fill me in after you've read the brief.
Any trouble getting through?
It was easy. My hair.
I like it. The gear.
The kid took it. I was told they don't know what they're doing.
That's why we're not doing much.
We gotta look at it tonight.
And the crew? Whole thing. If we don't like it, we walk. I told Luthen that I would only take this assignment if you were on it.
You're the only reason I'm here. I had an accident. I told him not to tell you. I knew you'd worry. I had to rest up for a while.
Wish I'd known.
I thought about you.
What kind of accident was this?
Right.
Either she got shot up or got shot up and had a baby.
Man.
That's all I'm thinking. Like,
Mistakes.
those are the two things I'm thinking.
Overthinking.
Just reached out.
She
sir.
said I needed a lot of rest.
An ISB field
Sound
agent
like some
on
mama
site.
stuff.
They believe
Yeah.
a rebel attack is imminent.
You walk a very narrow path.
I remind myself.
You hear that
constantly, sir.
sound?
Yeah.
What's the fastest they could get here?
8 minutes.
That's 6 minutes from the moment we go loud.
We need all the weapons we can get.
Tantem lidsam.
Morok vu le creux. Some of us want to protect ourselves.
Don't.
Don't what?
Don't talk. Don't think.
She ain't lying. She's not lying, bro.
Do this by the book.
The staging
You start
area
thinking,
feels right.
No mistakes.
change your
There
chi.
should be just
Hey,
enough.
Maverick said it best. Don't think, just do.
Just do.
Tell me about
He
the
was
game.
right.
It's
Three
use,
families
use the
here,
force.
another
Yeah.
two at
It's
the back,
yours.
both with children.
This building is empty at night.
We control these rooftops.
Most of them. And we can always lock a few doors.
Every person in this room needs at least 2 alternative exit plans. You're the end of our line, which means you do not move under any circumstances until you are told to do so.
Behu, we've put a lot into this.
Gina, Dib.
Bibu Megapor Varando.
It's real.
It's not
They don't have any pride in jungle.
Yeah.
Show me. Nobody needs weapons, everyone has a way out, but right now it is just a plan. Cinta and I will have blasters. Nobody else. And I mean nobody. If that's not possible, this would be the time to say so.
You mean now?
Right now.
When are you planning to do this?
Intelligence gets stale. You might be too late already.
Tomorrow it is.
Always have. I can imagine what her sister like when she go into battle.
Man, you got a 24-hour window to get shit right.
Yeah, man, I've seen this show before. 24.
Yeah. It's going down.
Ding. Where the hell has Keith Sefferlin been at, bro?
He been doing some shows and stuff.
Okay.
Yeah.
I wish I was that liquid. No, just
The Andor experience.
It's flashing. Whatever the mission is, I'm coming. Do you hear me?
Hey.
What do you think?
He's not doing well with her.
Not stupid.
If that makes sense, right?
Oh.
We have the trigger. If it doesn't feel right, we'll walk away.
The driver, Drina. She should be up top with us.
They must have another driver.
I'm sorry, I hurt
You
you.
wasn't lying about the redhead.
I was
You wasn't lying about the redhead.
confused.
Damn.
Oh, I am sometimes. You make yourself change.
Luthen should have told me you were in trouble. All the more reason.
We're worth more to him separately than together.
Yeah, they have been separated for a minute.
Yeah. Okay.
I got these pizzas.
Yeah.
Peace and bounty of all beings, of worlds, a galaxy assembled.
I want a door like that.
All right. That would be cool.
Can you imagine like another 100 years they'll have buildings like this? Probably.
Yeah.
You know, Steven Spielberg building that spaceship downtown.
Right.
That
comparing
museum spaceship.
Yeah.
Right? That is actually a spaceship.
Crazy.
Crazy, bro.
Yeah, want Close Encounters? Here you go.
I'm free. That was my last investiture party of the season.
Law and Order
Hey,
situation.
Benjamin Bright.
No, we had to split up to cover the round.
Yes, we almost did that, but
Not tonight.
No, you're family now.
Like he just, I don't know, man. He got a true, genuine, classy woman. He don't know what he's doing with her. It's just crazy.
I need all personnel to exit the control center immediately. Apologies for any inconvenience.
Meanwhile, she being the genders.
Yeah.
There you are.
since they've been back.
Must.
They're just setting up now.
Are we on schedule with the targeted shipment?
Yes, sir. We're all set here.
It just got real.
Be careful in that tunnel.
Carving. The stone is carving, but it's older.
I thought one of you thieves might make me an offer.
I don't know what to do, Claire. I am sick about this forgery. Relentless.
Yeah, I'm sure.
You haven't told Luthen about the reappraisals, have you?
No, I promised, didn't I? Don't worry.
Soak it up. We'll never be back here again.
Speak for
We
yourself.
come every year.
Fartigas had an emergency and tossed us the invite. Cali coolers, and they're amazing.
Down, bro.
Yeah.
This is my third one.
This is the big payoff.
It's gonna be the ultimate heist infiltration of Star Wars history. You got eyes all over.
We're in the queue. Repeat. We're up next.
Vas-y, chou.
All right.
Traitors, bro.
Yeah.
Congratulations, Senator.
They didn't know who they were bringing in.
No.
Season of legislative initiative.
Always looking on the bright side.
No evaluation out there.
They just he against them. Like, you just bringing people in, bro. You don't know this fool a foreigner to your planet, bro.
Yeah.
I haven't heard from my cousin.
She's probably just being careful.
Tell her to check in with me.
Something urgent she needs knowing.
I care about her.
I thought it was her sister. That's her cousin. Okay.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, the Skulden collection awaits.
Lonnie!
That's a cold one right there.
Perhaps you remember me. You came by the shop to find something for your wife.
What are you doing here?
We had a meeting. There's no harm in that, is there?
Out of your mind.
Blackmail.
I told you, man. She cold, bro. She cold.
Deception.
We always like to feature something
South.
fresh to the collection up front. The Miracle Man, who helped secure this very special piece, is actually here with us tonight.
This guy,
Pleasure.
bro.
Ben Mendelsohn.
Met before.
Oh, yes, I've been a guest at her committee.
To see you free of the witness stand.
What a festive evening this has become.
So, tell me what we're looking at.
Ah, yes, the Lost Ten.
I'm showing you something special.
Any idea who's in this room right now?
You're not smiling.
It's my favorite object in the collection. I was heartbroken when we sold it. And that's why I'm so keen on visiting with it.
Carrier's down. Carrier is down.
There's only 3 like it that we know of. This
should have never brought him in, bro.
Nope. During the Battle of Carmine.
They was being.
There's a carving.
That's why he was like, they not ready.
Yeah.
They just doing shit.
Yeah.
Luther,
Isn't it beautiful?
I understand both sides, but
I'm removing a listening device. Help me by blocking the view. The Tinian Codex was forged 2,000 years ago. It's considered a disability. Left and listen closely because we may be tested.
You got to deactivate that.
Yeah.
That one, open!
Nice. Yeah.
Don't rush.
But they got some good guns. There's snipers on the roof or something.
We studied the Battle of Carmine at the ISB Academy. No, how right you are.
All language could be reduced to touch. You're so sensitive.
Insurgencies have a long history of
shit. Oh my gosh.
We were taught.
Oh.
Systematic execution.
Criminals love to lie. After all, who wants to die for lawless?
Well,
how much longer?
It's stuck.
You're offloading.
You need a Jedi to pop up one time. Yeah. Luke, come on, show somebody, just do a distraction.
Just for this one moment.
Up.
What are you doing? Shift right. Do as I say.
You tripping, bro.
Words do still have meaning.
Like the Carmine, simply wish to be left alone.
What's the word for people who skin trespassers alive?
Is that what they did?
My rebel is your terrorist. Something like that. What a swell party this is.
Put both hands on top.
Why?
Hold it steady.
1 minute warning.
I ain't supposed to film like this, bro.
Is this Adrena?
We have a minute.
I'll clean up the
Damn.
Help them finish.
Go.
I feel like Thanos will do it myself.
Right.
I'll get her caught up now. It's the second thing that happened. Remember the first episode?
Yeah.
He left his post.
Yep.
Bro.
There's always one. Oh.
Ania, Loris. Kumbitem sampice mobinorske dador. Dan mobalarchen. Krenon frechek.
He ain't supposed to have no blaster.
Dilambiguisme. C'est mon nord et balor.
Demolestation, global 14, tem qui faut scaquette.
This. No.
Guns.
One shot.
Oh man, no. No. Oh my god. Oh my god. What the fuck?
I can't see it from here. I can't move.
Never mind that. And come in loud. Make sure they know we're on the way.
Shit.
He said no. They said no one
blasters.
with blasters. This fool pulls a blaster
We have
out.
to move. Look at me. Look at me. I need help. We have to go. Okay?
Ça se monte. Floris, Floris, Floris. Be clever.
Tinian Codex.
Man.
Fool pulls a
Isn't
blaster
it
out.
lovely?
I understand. This piece is,
It's very special.
why?
It's a book. You read by touch. Your hand. It's from a planet where blindness was considered a gift.
We can all think of some people who'd be right at home.
I can see Jim Carrey in there.
Oh, that'd be great.
And you must be the Monopoly guy.
Floris, Floris.
Is it so hard to follow instructions?
For some people, yeah. It's crazy.
There you go. Best answer. Yeah. Do it by myself. Andor said they wasn't ready.
Yeah.
Are you crying? Are you? Look at me. Look at me. There's no place to hide. Look at me. I'm not going to say remember this because I don't have to. You're taking her with you wherever you go for the rest. Don't you look away from me.
I'm sorry. I'm so
She was a warrior. Everything that you have daydreamed of. She was a blooded warrior whose loss will be mourned in ways that you will never understand. And you, to die like this because of you, some whining, simpering dare cry. You'll make up for this forever.
You took her life, bro. Because you have a gun and don't know what to do with. She said, nobody with blasters but us.
What
fun.
It's going to be smooth and simple.
For a specific reason. We're infiltrating.
My face
That's
hurts
it.
from smiling.
He felt entitled. I'm going to get this gun. You going to do what I say. Damn.
While we were up there.
Running gun, somebody died.
Got the hell about her.
No questions asked.
Oh my God. That was intense.
Oh.
The chair.
Oh, wait. Oh, shit.
It will only feel like forever.
We get some get back. All right. Let's mess with your mind now.
Just be glad she ain't got a fleet Johnson with her.
Right.
I like you and I want you.
Game over.
Oh shit! And she left him in there. He's in there by himself.
Dope.
He's gonna be.
Got true get back.
Now that'll ease a lot of pain.
Yeah.
Nobody got loud in here.
Shut your shit up.
Vic's on her vengeance.
She needs that.
Yeah.
She needs it. Now
Redemption.
she can be focused.
Clear head, yeah. Yeah. Here's my invitation. All right. Yeah.
That's what I'm talking about.
All right.
We're back, y'all.
Picking up. I like it.
That was a great episode. Woo!
Yeah.
It was worth the wait.
Right amount of tension, right amount of pacing.
Oh, yes.
Got a little infiltration mission. Saw the plans of the group coming together.
Come together.
Yeah.
Damn, man, I was so effed up, bro. Hard-headed people piss me off, bro.
Oh, yeah. So
It
simple, but it was a simple plan. It really was.
First off,
yeah.
He ain't listening to you.
Nope.
Let him go.
It was already friction before it got started.
He wasn't gonna do nothing.
Yeah.
Everybody saw him coming.
Yeah.
Why you put a gun on? Put the gun down. Put the gun down, son.
And if you felt like he was a threat, just put him to sleep. Simple plan. There's ways to do takedowns. We've all played stealth games before. There's a way to do takedowns without using your gun.
I didn't know who was gonna go, but I felt one was gonna go.
Oh, okay.
Movie 101.
Yeah.
You confess.
Yeah.
You explain.
Right.
You love.
Yeah.
Somebody gotta go.
Yeah.
That is
On
what
default.
it is.
Yeah, that's the rules. Unfortunately.
At least she got to love her one last time.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because she had been gone.
They did get closure. Yeah,
Yeah.
We saw that.
Yeah, they got closure.
Yeah.
But it was more of like, they loved each other, and it was a love that was, it's a different love. So it was a love of comparison of realities, war, battling, companionship, friendship, and then it became more of a mutual love relationship base. You know what I'm saying?
All that time had passed, so being away.
They've been
from
together. You know what I'm saying? So that's why it's effed up, bro. He took some, man. It's always a weenie, bro. It's always
that doesn't deserve to be there.
She did not deserve that way to go out.
No. If she was gonna die, it was gonna be fighting.
Not by a stray laser,
Yeah,
bro.
not by
She would have minding her business.
Now, I'm worried on these next few episodes, man, because it's always that one that kind of messes with the group. But you can see that they strictly have straight plans to go after the Empire and their building too. And I like how they kind of tied it back again to Rogue One with Ben Mendelsohn's character. So that was cool, little callback. And they showed him for a reason. So I think he's going to be like a future focus in one of the next few episodes.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
One thing I like about this is that they showed Ben Mendelsohn in the Star Wars universe, because remember, he was in Ready Player One.
Yes.
He was the bad guy,
Villain, yeah,
right?
Yeah.
So the word was that they were supposed to be Star Wars characters.
Okay.
Like Stormtroopers, Vader, Sidious, and all that. And I can see it now, because they ended up making him Superman because of copyright stuff. But he would have been either Sidious or Vader. And come to think of it, old boy from Deadpool, his friend TJ Miller would have been Vader probably.
Ah, okay.
Because remember, he had a lot of trinkets, and he had that, just thinking about it, that would have been, man, Disney, you should have got up on that,
would
man.
have worked.
That would have worked.
Yeah.
Because it would have made more sense with the Stormtroopers, the Oasis.
Right.
They'd all been Stormtroopers, Vader, and it'd been
missed opportunity.
And then the Superman characters and all that would have been more on the freedom
Yeah.
fighters. You know what I mean?
That
It would have
makes
been
sense.
it'd have been Star Wars versus.
It did line up like Star Wars. The whole idea was there.
Yeah.
The way it was set up. Yeah.
I could see some more, man. I come to think of it, man. You doing that, bring Harry Potter in there, and then Lord of the Rings and all that, bro. That'd been lit.
I mean, to be fair, there is a second book.
Yeah, man. I need some Jedis in there, bro.
Yeah.
See somebody dressed up in Samuel Jackson skin?
Right.
I'm there, bro.
And Spielberg ain't retired yet, so he's still
He's building spaceships now.
Come on. Ernest
E.T.
Cline still
phone
writing
home.
books. Yeah.
Nah, but this is a great episode, man. It picked itself up. It picked itself up well.
Perfect.
It was worth the wait.
Yeah.
I understand it. It just was slow, man. It was just
slow.
And like I said, maybe it's the chair. I gotta give me a new chair, y'all. This ain't working.
It's just because slow can be good sometimes. I think it was an unnecessary slow, because season 1 did a good job of building things so well.
Yeah.
I feel like season 2 should be more action packed, but I think maybe the last few episodes are gonna be that. That's what we've been told.
Yeah,
so.
this can't go nowhere but up.
Yeah.
This is it, man. Because she everything's been everything they were afraid of has been solved.
Yeah.
And from what I'm hearing, they're every 3 episodes in an arc.
Yeah.
So now we're on episode 7 is gonna be the 3rd arc. So it is what it is.
You gotta embrace the fight now.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, it's like you go all in, and that's it. So you got your team. You got people that, intel, you got your communicators, you got your connect, you got your spies, you know what I'm saying? You got your police force.
Yeah.
You got what you need in place. So now it's time to just go all in.
But guess what's not about us?
It's about y'all.
Post your comments down below. Let us know what you guys thought about this episode. Was y'all at the edge of y'all seat? I want to know. Because that shit pissed me off. I understood. I get it. I'm mad.
Unnecessary death.
That was unnecessary. So unnecessary. Childish Gambino. You know what I'm saying? First thing I thought of, royalty. It's royalty. All right, but anyway.
Good stuff.
Oh my God. Anyway, if you're new to the channel, go to press that subscribe button. Thumbs up this video. Don't forget to share Instagram, Facebook, Twitter. Also follow Instagram, Twitter, and Patreon. We get the full-length reaction and uncut version of this episode. Also, we have exclusive content on Patreon too. And if you want to show the channel a little bit of love, make sure you push the button down below and join the YouTube membership where you can get early access to up-and-coming videos.
Ooh, that's a lot. Don't miss out, y'all. Sign up.
I'm J3.
We're on the Shogun, Ninja Assassin.
Road to 100,000 subscribers.